Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another general energy read for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Virgo, let's see what's going on. I was going to do a love reading, but they said, no, do an energy read. So let's see what's going on with you. I'm going to try and get to a love read after I do this one for you. Thank you all for those who joined me last night in the live. I greatly appreciate it. I did have a lot of fun. Let's see. This is a general energy. What's going on? Give me the energy surrounding Virgo. This way or this? Oh, they're telling me this way. Oh, I got the chills. Ooh. Guys, I'm getting strong love. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. This is general energy, but maybe they're telling me that the general energy is love. So let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to be using Tarot de la Nuit, I think, or de la Nuit, for your energy, Virgo. I'm going to be using my Mermaid Tarot for the energy surrounding you, and the Tarot Grimoire for the mutual energy. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to read this as you. This is the surrounding. Remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, it is simply not your story. It's very important not to force it if it's not, okay? And for those of y'all who missed the live, who enjoy my ancestor, my angel readings and things like that, I purchased the Egyptian tarot cards. I'm super excited. They should be here by the middle of the week or the end of the week. So for those of you that enjoy the ancestors, there's going to be some crazy messages in that one, I'm pretty sure, because I've been called to it. So let's go ahead. I heard somebody like get real excited for that. So they're telling me to start over here. Virgo, when I'm looking at your energy, I'm seeing somebody just climbing up a ladder. Just climbing and climbing up a ladder. Like a never-ending ladder, and you're just climbing and climbing up. That's all I'm seeing. Oh, I have the chills. Okay, let's see the energy surrounding you, Virgo. You have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Tower, 10 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands underneath the deck. Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Okay, so I'm getting Virgo strongly. Like, you are so surrounded by love. You're so surrounded by serenity. You're very loved, whether you know it or not. The Ace of Cups. You're very loved by the universe. You're very loved by nature. You're very loved by the divine. The divine. That's what it... Ooh, I got the chills, Virgo. The divine loves you. Ace of Cups. Even though you may feel like you're drowning, you're very loved. You see this Ace of Cups? This means overflowing love, overflowing emotion, overflowing I keep wanting to say dignity, and I don't know why, because that's kind of not really what that card means, but there's something strongly about purple lipstick, or like lipstick in general, like a very pigmented lipstick. Although you may feel like you're sinking ship or sinking to the bottom, you're very, very loved and surrounded by overflowing love. People that love you, people that adore you. And if it's not people that are around you physically, this is the divine. Your angels, right? The divine, your ancestors. You have a magic to you, Virgo, and you have magic surrounding you. And although you may not feel like it, you're very, very loved. You're very, very protected. You're surrounded by magic. You're surrounded by either spirits or by people that love you. These are angelfish, aren't they? Which ones are angelfish? I can't stop looking at this here. Some of you need like an amethyst stone or like amethyst. Amethyst means love, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, peace or love. And it's like you have it within you, right? You have it within you. You have it there. Although you feel like you're not where you would like to be, or maybe you feel like things keep sinking to the bottom, or maybe you feel like you're sinking. You're so surrounded by like this energetic field of caring, of I don't know. With the Knight of Pentacles here and the moon, it's almost like you're so determined, Virgo. You're so very determined to get everything you want done, to get things done, to get them the right way, to meet your goals, to snag your accomplishments is what I'm getting. Like you're never truly alone, Virgo. Look at this light here. Look at this light right here shining on your manifestations. It's like you're never truly alone. The divine and your angels are always near you, always around you, always seeing what you're doing. Like they have one eye on you. Doesn't that look like an eye right here on the heart? They know what they can see, and they know what's in your heart, and they always have one eye on you. This is the strangest thing. I'm getting something about a yak. What in the world does that mean? I've never even seen a yak in my life. A yak. I have no idea what that means. If anybody knows, let me know. But I'm seeing like a figure of a yak right here. Somebody's eye is twitching. The right one. Like the right one. Some of y'all may have like your eye twitching. Do y'all see this right here in the tree? It's like a little orb over the branch. It's like your angels are never really letting you go by yourself, right? Like you're never truly alone, Virgo. And with the moon here, I don't think you see it. I don't think you really feel it, right? Like I said, you may feel like you're drowning or you're sinking ship or you're not where you want to be or would like to be, but it's because you're not seeing the bigger picture. Right? You're working on your goals, working on your manifestations, but you're not really seeing the bigger picture, right? I feel like, didn't I do this song a while back? I feel like I'm drowning. I feel like I'm drowning. It's a song. I feel like I'm drowning. I don't remember the rest of the words. But it's like you don't really see the bigger picture. Some of you are singers. Some of you are singers, or you have like a very, very angelic voice, or your voice and your words or your songs are very, very powerful. with the Tower here, there's going to be a shift in energies. There's going to be a change. There's going to be an unexpected, unplanned event that's going to like twist the cap open. Look, with the Tower, it's like, you know, when you twist the cap off a soda bottle, doesn't that look like what it is? And everything, it's kind of like your world's been shaken up, right? Like a Coke bottle, like a soda bottle. When you shake it, right, it all comes off all bubbly and fuzzy, and that's why you feel like maybe you're drowning, right? There's too much static. There's too much static here, and you feel like maybe you have to work a little harder to swim to the top, right? To swim to the top. Oh my goodness. But there's going to be something crazy that happens here, Virgo. Almost like they're going to twist open the bottle cap, and everything that's been bubbling up inside you is going to be released and come out. Is going to be released and come out. Oh my gosh, loves. If y'all didn't see the card of the day from the ancestors and the angels was the Queen of Cups, right? And in that card, she's holding a big empty cup, and that's what it is. Everything that's been bottling up and bubbling up inside you is going to be open and released so that your cup can be empty and ready to receive gifts, ready to receive rewards from the divine, from your angels, from your ancestors. Some of y'all, it's anger that needs to be let go of, or aggression, like, or impatience, right? Impatience. It's like bubbling up, and you're going to twist that cap open, and it's all going to come like shooting out. Y'all know when you open up like a soda bottle, it's all going to come shooting out. It's going to possibly make a mess, but you can clean it up, right? You can clean it up and start fresh. Because look, after that is the 10 of Cups. Here come your just rewards. Here comes what you've been waiting for. And you're going to see, like, yes, I was protected after all. You all were around me. My angels, look at the little in the background, right? It's almost like your angels are like, all right, Virgo's done their mission. They've done their job. We can let them live in peace for a little while. You know, we can leave them alone for a while and let them bask in their rewards. 10 of Cups means ultimate stability, ultimate happiness, ultimate long-term longevity, foundation. This is that house and happy home and the white picket fence and the kids and the dog and and the pets, right? Like having enough, having more than enough, and feeling happy with it. Wow, it's like you're going to realize, wow, you know, like my angels were here all along. And I'm happy. It's like they watch you, Virgo. It's like your angels watch you, right? Look at this. They're like, oh, you know, like we did it. Virgo did it and we did it. Ooh, I have the chills so bad. For some of you, it's because, I'll be honest, some of you, it's because you're letting go of immaturity or what is it called? When you can't forgive or you can't let go? Grudges. Some of you, it's because you're letting go of grudges. You're letting go of some immature ways of going about your issues or your problems or your triggers or your traumas, right? With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is immaturity. This is a child. Some of you have had like a way of doing things since childhood, and I don't mean to offend anybody, and I'm not trying to. Virgos have like a stigma, right, of always wanting to be correct, always wanting to showcase their knowledge, right? A lot of the times y'all are, because you guys are so logically, you guys are logical thinkers. However, perhaps maybe it's seeing other people's point of view and also keeping that in mind, right? Like you've changed a way of thinking or doing or behaving or a perspective. And I'm not calling people out because I am the exact same way. They tell me you can't win with me. And I know that's probably how a lot of y'all feel, but I'm getting that's strongly what it is, like a new wavelength, right? Look, a new wavelength. You're no longer sinking. You're able to rise and return with a stable, clear, conscious, and state of mind, right? You can go as you please. You can see your point of view as well as others. For some of you, this is like that's what this is. That whole bottle cap thing, it's like releasing what didn't serve your highest good, right? What you've been holding on to, traits, characteristics, behaviors, ways of communicating, or things like that. It's almost like you're saying goodbye. There's some things that you had to say goodbye to. For some of you, these are actual people in your life that you have to say goodbye to. For some of you, I'm getting like you realize you had to do this for your next of kin, right? Your children, your family. Like you had to change the dynamic. You have to change the, ooh, I got the chills. That's what it is. Some of you realize you have to change the family dynamic within your bloodline, and you're letting it go. The Page of Pentacles is not giving into this, not giving this offer, not giving time and energy to what is not for your higher good, that what's not at your frequency, right? Everything has a vibration. Some things and some people just don't vibrate on the same frequency. And that's what this is, not giving your time and attention or words or thoughts to things that don't even suit you, that aren't even on your level anymore. And that's what this is. That's what this is, Virgo, because look at the end of the deck, on the bottom of the deck, remember, what you don't see coming, what you don't expect. Ace of Wands, a new beginning, seeing the light, seeing a new light, taking on a new path, new inspiration, new thoughts, new chapters. Coming, I'm getting strongly, doesn't this look like you're looking from the inside of a brain, right? Like looking in the inside, looking out, that's like the ear, right? Like, I don't know, I have like a weird vision right now. Like I'm getting like I'm looking like this is out the ear, and I'm staring right in the core of the brain, right? And you're having a light bulb moment, a poof, a aha, in one ear and out the other. You're not going to let people or things phase you anymore, Virgo. You have a new sense of thinking, a new way of, a new thought process is what I'm getting, like a new way of, I'm only doing what makes me happy. Over here in your energy, Virgo, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Under the deck, the King of Wands. Some of y'all are leaving a person flat out. It's a person or people you're leaving behind. I think you're fighting, loves, I think you're fighting your wants and your needs at the moment. I'm getting that like very strongly. Like some of y'all are fighting your wants and your needs, or possibly like the devil and the angel on your shoulders are like really going at you, right? Really going at you. And it's possibly like you've made that decision, right? Like the past and the future are still like there on you, like, and you're kind of like, I gotta go out this way, I gotta go right, I gotta listen to my angels, right? With the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, loves, I see that you try very hard to find solutions, to find things that work out, not just for you, but for everybody, right? The Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration, talks about work, talks about friends, talks about creativity. I think a lot of you are, you've worked hard at something. You've tried your hardest to work at something or to work with someone, right? And it never really gets you anywhere with the Five of Wands. Never really gets you anywhere, at least in your head, right? You don't think like you're able to even leave the situation. If anything, it causes a little bit more havoc than what it did before. And with the Four of Wands, it's kind of like you're so over it, right? You're so over smoke screens. You're so over disappointments. You're over bickering, fighting, back and forth cycles. that haven't even I'm getting strongly, you feel like you haven't received anything for trying so hard, right? But it's coming together. I seriously feel like it's like your angel and your devil on your shoulder fighting, right? A spiritual war. And I think I mentioned this to some of my subs that I've done personals for. There's a spiritual war going on at the moment. And I'm getting strongly it's between good and evil. However, each person has their own war they're fighting, right? Their own things that they're overcoming, own things that they're trying to overcome, jump that hurdle, right? I'm getting strongly, loves. Oh, I'm getting strongly. This is to not fight evil with evil. Look at the Four of Wands and the Devil. Some of y'all really are like impulsive. Some of y'all might be extremely impulsive, or just go out on a whim, or some of you, like, your anger is out of this world, right? You're like your comebacks, your snapbacks, it's, I don't know what it is. There's a certain personality trait that some of y'all know is a little bit like rare, like kind of crazy. Not crazy as in like loc, but like just 0 to 100 quick, right? With that Four of Wands, it's literally like you just want to focus on the good. You just want to focus on the good times. Like, there has to be something more than what you're settling for, or what you're dealing with, or whom you're dealing with, right? Like you're ready for a change. You're ready for a new outlook, a new perspective, and you're kind of just waiting for them to shine the light at you. Like, show me a sign, right? But then you have the Devil card here. There are some bad qualities, some bad traits that maybe overcome your... Remember, I keep getting something about a pineapple, loves? It's like on the inside, it's so sweet, right? It's so sweet, it's so tender, it's so juicy. However, on the outside, you can hurt yourself, right? You can hurt yourself because a pineapple on the outside is rough. And that's what I'm getting. Like, there's something here that overpowers your sweetness and your generosity and your caring. Some of you have Capricorn or Scorpio in your chart strongly. Maybe even Leo. I'm getting strongly you're trying to leave behind some negative traits that you don't like about yourself, or you don't like how you're perceived by these behaviors or these characteristics, right? And it doesn't even have to be anything bad. Maybe it's just like non-communicating, non-committal, things like that, right? Compulsive behavior, obsessive behavior, right? Some of y'all, it doesn't even have to be crazy obsessive. It could be workaholic, right? Some of you are trying to juggle. I only want to work on what's going to help me ascend, to help me in the long run. And everything else that hasn't helped me needs to go, right? The Knight of Cups, because it's damaging my character, or it's damaging the way that I feel about myself, or the way that I feel about people, or the way people feel about me. And that's not me. The Knight of Cups in reverse, right? And you're realizing, some of you are maybe realizing things that you've done that are not the best, things that you've said that are not the best, right? The Five of Swords, some of y'all, your words cut deep. Some of you have broken a few hearts. And I'm getting strongly, like, I'm just seeing someone with the poker face, right? Some of y'all have broken some hearts in your life. Shattered is what I'm getting. You've shattered some hearts. You've shattered some egos with some sharp words. Some of y'all are really doing some self-reflection on yourself. This is no longer family issues. This is no longer family trauma. You all are in a spiritual war between your good traits and your bad traits, right? Some of you are really looking back on how you treat people, how you treat yourself, and how people treat you. This is remember, loves, this has first, oh my God, your journey has been so amazing, Virgos, because first you started off with some love life, right? And then you started off with like generational curses, childhood trauma, ancestors, angels, and now you're doing some introspection on yourself. Your frequency is just out of this world right now. Look at, like, I have the chills everywhere, right? You're really looking at yourself, really looking at what you've done, what you could have done better, what you can do better moving forward, right? The King of Wands in reverse is literally impulsive behavior. Some of y'all have been players in the past. Some of y'all have been playerettes. And if it's not like that, then it's possibly like you have a roster. You know what I mean? Like, you not playgirl, playboy, but you attract a lot of people, Virgo. You do. And with this King of Wands, maybe you lead a lot of people on. And I'm not trying to call anybody out. I'm getting strongly, it's like, you don't mean to be this way, right? You don't mean to be this way. But some of you are kind of looking back like, you remember I told y'all last night that, and I've been telling you in the videos lately, the karma is, it's hitting, right? Good or bad. Karma's hitting, good or bad. And I'm getting some of you are kind of like dissecting like what's happening to you. You know what I mean? Like if something happens, you're kind of like, all right, I know why I'm kind of getting this, because something like this I did, you know, could be a decade ago. I'm getting some of you are kind of seeing that, weighing out that good and the bad, you know? Like it's some deep, deep introspection that's going on here, Virgo, and I love it, because after that, look at, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. I mean, no, not in reverse, this is upright. It's almost like you're falling so deeply in love with yourself, as well as falling in love with life, Virgo. Like, I just heard, I know my wrongs. I've done my wrongs. Some of you are really like repenting what you feel like you should not have done or said, or things of that nature, right? Some of you are forgiving yourself. It's no longer about forgiving your person. It's no longer about forgiving your family, forgiving your ancestors. You're forgiving yourself now, Virgo. Like, I'm about to cry. I have the chills everywhere. It's almost as if you're forgiving yourself. In the mutual energy, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Knave of Chalices in reverse. You're working with your demons, Virgo. You're working with your shadow self here. Knave of Swords in... I'm going to do a love reading for y'all after this, because this one isn't as long as I usually like to make them, but yeah, there's definitely, look at this mutual energy. It's like you're working here. Remember, this is that collaboration, that work, that contributing, compromise. And it's almost like you're kind of like dissecting your shadow self, right? You're working with your demons, you're working with your shadow self, and you're looking at it like, wait, how could I have done this better? How could I make this better? How can this, how can I change this in the future? You're painting the picture of how you want things to go in the future, right? You're trying to change, you're trying to make amends, you're trying to adjust what you've been taught or what you've known. It's literally like a spiritual warfare within yourself right now. But you're remaining strong. Virgo, look at the Queen of Wands. This could be a male too. The Queen of Wands. It's kind of like, it's hard work, but I have to be resilient. I have to stay strong. I have to continue to work at this. Otherwise, I can never leave this rock. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to progress and move to a higher throne. It's a headache, but I gotta do this. Some of you are tired of the storm, right? Look at the thunder in the back and the rain cloud. You're kind of like, I'm so tired of this. Why can't I just get to where I need to be? You know what I mean? But you know you have to remain strong with the Queen of Wands. You have to remain strong. You have to continue to hold your composure and your passion and your motivation. You've already made it up these steps. And I think some of you are kind of getting bored on this same throne, right? You're ready to move forward. And the only way to move forward is to wait out the storm, right? And while you're doing that, you're making sure that your higher self and your shadow self are ready to just pack your bags and go as soon as that storm passes, right? And with the Knave of Chalices in reverse, this is the Page of Cups in reverse. I think some of you are strongly like also getting rid of temptation or I don't know why I'm getting users, right? You're starting to realize not everybody cares for you. Not everybody has good intentions. And they're not going to last after the storm, right? Because you got to go. You got to leave them in their storm. Literally, look, it's almost like they're coming like, hey, I don't like my storm either. Can you take me with you? I love you. Here's my emotion. Here's my friendship. Here's my caring cup. Can I come? And you're kind of realizing, Virgo, like, look at their little demons in the clouds. That's scary. They have a whole storm brewing that has them trapped, and they're looking for someone else to save them. And you see how that eye is there? It's almost like your guides are kind of like, pay attention to the signs moving forward. You know what I mean? Look at that eye. It looks like the Turkish eye. This person, you need to protect yourself from people like this. From people who want to steal your energy and steal your rewards and have you share it with them when they have their own storm of brewing. People are going to start coming out of nowhere, loves. There's something weird, like people that you know either that don't reciprocate love towards you, or people that you just like don't really even know like that are going to come towards you. And they're telling you, there are some people who can't come. They need to stay in their storm. You got to go with those that you trust or something like that, okay? Just be careful with that, loves. We're at 32 minutes, so let me get you some moon messages. If this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it, my lovelies. I love y'all so much. These are my personal decks. You want to purchase, you can always purchase in the link below. Everything's in the description. Give me some moon messages for Virgo. Ooh, what did I say? A scorned lover or a bitter ex. I'm getting strongly like you're leaving people, right? You're leaving people behind. However, I'm getting that you're leaving behind bitter or scornful energy, right? Ooh, yes. Some of you are controlling your ego. Power trip and confined. It's almost like some of you are very much so controlling your ego, controlling your craving to have control over everything and everyone in your life. And some of you are kind of realizing like, hey, like I have power over myself, and that's all I can do. Ooh, and then we have hoarder. What did I say? Hoarder. It's like you've kept everything in, and it's time to finally release it, right? It's time to release it and time to release people. Divination, loves. What did I say? Did I not say you have magic within you and you have magic around you? This is like a foreshadowing. Divination. This means tarot. This means magic. This means knowing before it happens. This is what's to come. People are going to come out of nowhere, okay? This divination is for the people around you that are going to come out of nowhere. I just saw the Pants on Fire card, so just be careful. Oh my God, what did I say? Pants on fire. Pants on fire. Yeah, there's people that are coming that are not, they're not on your frequency, Virgo, and they're not for you. They're for themselves, right? They're liars. Be careful. They're fibbers. something about Ireland or Finland. And a panther. Some of you have a black panther as a spirit animal or a totem. Or if someone can figure out what a black panther spirit animal means, put in the comments, please, 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 because I got like zoned out in this card. I saw panther behind a black background. I saw Ireland, but then I saw FI, so Finland. Someone's name is Annie. Anne or Annie or Anton. I don't know. Ooh. Caution. Caution clarifying over here. Caution. Why? Why is there caution? Lessons. What did I say? It was like, yeah, you knew that these were lessons. This was something you had to learn. This was something that everyone goes through, right? Like, and you passed, I'm getting with flying colors, Virgo. Always, remember I said, you've always been loved. You've always had people around you and surrounded you. Like, you don't know how loved and cared for you are by the divine or by your angels or by your ancestors. Yellow moon, adapt and go with the flow of things. Find peace with your current situation. Smile and know that your love is being tailored to fill your heart's desires and will be delivered with perfect timing. Your manifestations are coming to you at the perfect time, at the right time, when it's the right time, okay? And that's why it's like, some of you I'm getting like strongly, like you had your caution hazards on, like in the car, like your hazard lights on, like caution, like everything's breaking down. But these were lessons and you've always been protected. It's just that things need to come to you at the right time, at the right place in your life. Crossroads, major life decision. What is that? What is that crossroads? No one wants us together. What does that mean? You're going to have to be put in a situation. You're going to have a major life decision or be at a crossroads. No one wants us together. This could be about a person, or this could be about a person. However, I'm getting strongly like there's people who in your energy are very don't really like to see people succeed. Don't really like to see people have more than them or be more successful than them, right? You're going to have to decide who you take along on this journey moving forward, because like I said, they're going to remember, like I said, put your arms out to receive your rewards that are coming in. Give me one more. Oh, what did I just say? Goals. You got to figure out who's coming with you when you get your accomplishments done, right? Underneath the deck. Red moon. Celebrate new life and change for the better. Be optimistic and open to the opportunities as they come your way. What did I say, loves? It's a new chapter. It's a new life. It's a new way of living coming towards you. This is beautiful. I absolutely love reading for y'all. Give me some angel messages for my beautiful Virgos. What do the angels want to tell them? Give me just one. Just one. Discovery. Discovery, loves. You're going to discover a new way of living. What's beyond what you already know. Look at the moon. The moon means mystery. And it's like your strength in your heart knows it's time to go find the unknown, to go find more than what meets the eye. You're ready for more, right? You're ready for more, Virgos. Yep, that's what I have for you, my lovelies. Let me get you a dream card. Let me get you a dream card. I love these cards. Let me see. Whenever life throws obstacles in your way and things don't go as planned, accept them and say thank you. I'm ready for the lessons this alternative path will teach me. I trust these lessons are valuable for my dreams to come true. Absolutely. Like I said, hold your arms open, loves, and be ready to accept your rewards and catch them as quick as you can, okay? That's what I have for you, my lovelies. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. I'm sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to you soon.